All right. So we're back. So I have it here still from way back when, but I have to see. Yeah. I have to see if it'll pick up. Let's give it a go. Will it? Ah, it's loud. Doesn't seem like it wants to. Is this? Is it because it's an RPG Maker game? Ah! Wow, it's so small. You guys can't hear it, but we're gonna try to figure out. Okay. It's probably gonna pull the same RPG Maker thing as our excuse me. Probably going to pull the same thing as Witch's House did, and that it only wants display to capture. So, with that in mind, let us see. Yeah, we can do that. Until there's a way to make it bigger, I know there is. I know there is. Hmm. Properties? Launch in full screen. Gamepad. Keyboard. Reduce screen figure. Yeah, alright. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. What happened? Well, we solved that problem. But at what cost? Hello. Now to figure out why it was way. Yeah, no, it's loud. Holy crap. I don't know why it's so loud. Oh my goodness. What is it? Alrighty. There we go. That's not what we want. Oh, but now it wants to capture the game. This is odd. Up. Close. Alrighty. That did not work. Oh. I am so confused. I remember a long time ago we captured this game. So I'm just thinking, how can we do it again? Ah, fuck. No. How do we... Uh... Pocket mirror, any... No. Huh. Quick save. How do you... Oh no. How do I undo this? I don't know how to undo it from full screen now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not what we wanted. Okay. We're having some difficulties now. Alt-enter. Alt-enter. What does that do? Okay, well, let's try one more time. So, Alt Enter. Oh, okay. Alright, good to know. That still doesn't, unfortunately, solve the issue of how to make it bigger. Alrighty. It full screens things or turns off full screen. Alrighty. Alright. So what I'm seeing here is that it will not capture the game. So what I'm thinking, let us try, because it might be a witch's house issue, but it also might not be. But it seems to be the case. Window title mismatch. No. All right. So that's how it's gonna be. So we're gonna remove this. So here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be very scuffed. Very, very scuffed is what this is gonna be. Because as far as I know, there's no other way to do this. So. We cannot make it any... Play BGS NSE. Gamepad. Keyboard. Okay, well, we don't have that. And we literally can't make it any bigger. So let's recollect was our current file, but I can't remember a damn thing, so we're gonna gaze. And then we are gonna figure out, because we can't make the game any bigger. She's small. She's so small. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be very scuffed about this. We're gonna do like this. Oh. No, hold on. I can do it better. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. My brain is working. My brain is working. My brain is working. See, we did this here. We're gonna crop the fuck out of this. We're gonna figure it out, y'all. 500. 600. 650. We're getting there. Top. We want... Oh, too much. Too much. Right, that works. And then bottom. I think we got it, boys. It's a little scuffed. And I don't know about you guys, but it's gonna have to do. Because if I make it bigger, it's gonna be all blown up and ugly. So you guys get blown up and ugly anyway. Well, we can officially check off scuff on our bingo boards. Anyone get bingo yet? Look, there's scuff because... There is scuff because I'm doing my best. And then there is scuff because, the game is not possible otherwise. So we are stuck with the scuff. I hope you enjoy it as we figure this out together. You now all know what my desktop looks like. It's a little messy, and it's got PG. Feel free to laugh. I am not ashamed. Because it's amazing. There we go. A little bit better crop. Maybe I can get a little bit more down there. I wanted to have like the window, but I'm not gonna worry about it. So transform, edit, crop a bit more from the top. So 40? What about 35? 35, 32, 33, 34, 35. Oh, we have some shaved off from the other one. We're not all the way there yet. It's a good thing I kept trying. We beat the game and now we're doing Pocket Mirror. Oh yeah, Mithril, yes. We're doing another game now. Seeing as we have beaten the witch's house. But because this game is a similar issue, except we can't even freaking because with this game we can't even like full screen it like the witch's house. We're in scuffed time now, so thank you. I was about to lose my shit. Okay. Edit. Alright, from the top. And from the bottom. Alright. I think we've got it. I think we've got a nice square we can work with. We can even it out here. I think this is as good as we're gonna get Pocket Mirror. Wow, it still looks bad. Actually, you know what? Hold on. One more. We're so close to getting it perfect. Or as perfect as we can fucking get this. Alright, hold on. From the left. Okay, so from the left, from the right, from the top, from the bottom. Okay, we still have a lot from the bottom to shave off. Alrighty. So how's everybody else's day? Freaking, I have to deal with this fuck. I have to deal with this shit on the reg. There we go. Now it's perfect. Real scuff hour today, boys. Alrighty. Now I cannot move my fucking thing from where it is. Alrighty. Well, now that we've done that, I think I have deserved a bite of my fucking sandwich. I think so. I do. There's so much cheese on it. There's so much. While we sit and chill, do you guys like crispy cheese? Like when you put cheese in the oven and it oozes and like browns and gets like crispy and chewy? Do you guys like that cheese? I love it. I love crispy cheese. Something about it just being toasted. That's what it is. No, mommy? No, mom? You don't like toasty cheese? Like even if like cheese was put over bread and the bread was baked and the cheese became all like toasty, And crispy? Hell the fuck no, I ain't eating cheese alone. You have a good day, crazy fucks. Thanks for being a part of the stream. What do you mean you don't eat cheese on its own, Mum? You don't eat cheese by itself? What? I eat cheese on its own like all the time. Like, yeah, I don't bake cheese unless it's brie, but also, ain't you lactose intolerant? You think that's gonna fucking stop me, Mom? Also, no, I just don't have a gallbladder. That's not gonna stop me. I refuse to let it stop me. Lord, strike me down before I stop eating cheese. Okay, let's start. Hold your memories close to your heart. You shouldn't ever let it go. Do you understand? Yes, Mother. I have to play it like this so I can see it properly. Because, wow, this game is... The window is tiny. Oh, I mean, you're right, but oi. Alrighty, hold on. Let me... Ah! The fuck? Oh. Oh, no. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Now I can properly see things. Here I am. Alrighty. Where am I? There we go. Because the screen's really, really small. This is... Acquired a golden pocket mirror. My pocket mirror. I can't see my own reflection. Okay, it doesn't acknowledge my D-pad, so it's only my joystick. Load. Keep your memories close to your heart. System options. Ah, we lowered it enough. Instant text. Hearing impaired mode. Get alternate versions of sound-based puzzles. Huh. Read the creator's comments after your first playthrough. That's cool. Return to title screen. Shut down the game. Alrighty. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna remember. We do not know our name. View or use items from your inventory. Just the pocket mirror. It's closed. I can't get out. I can't reach the window. I think I've seen these flowers before. I can't reach the window. What was that? Acquired a red marble. Marble? Okay. The scent feels familiar. Fragile looking flowers bloom through the cracks on the floor. Our crop isn't perfect. It's like just a little bit off. You know what I'm gonna do instead though? I'm gonna fix it because it bothers me. Transform, edit, transform. Yeah, that'd be left, right? Huh. Alrighty. So then... much better. There's no one here. There are a few shallow holes in the ground. Alrighty. This is where I was a long time ago. So we're just gonna override that. We have started anew. It's locked. The marble is glowing. Insert marble. It fit. It closed shut. I can't get out. Oh, my eye itches all of a sudden. This doll is so pretty. Why is it in a place like this? Egliette. I wonder who drew this. Was this here before? What's this? This doll wasn't here before. Acquired a green marble. I don't want to approach it. This one is glowing too. I'm gonna have to remember how to do all these things. Green marble. Shimmering glass green marble. Insert marble. Can we go back down here? I don't want to go back in there. That's fair. It's hard to breathe in here. What's this? Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Forgive me. It wasn't my fault. I could never. These are... The quill is moving on its own. We shall go together. A weeping angel clasped its hands in prayer, holding a rosary in between its fingers. It's closed shut. Oh. The quill rests on top of the notes. It's completely worn down. It looks like blood. I actually don't know if this game has gotten an update in the past bit. There's something shining inside. Reach for it. My hand is stuck. Okay, Z is Y. Acquired a lavender marble. Crimson blood drips from the desktop, pooling onto the floor. The quill rests, completely torn down. Alrighty. I'm actually gonna look really quick, because This version of Pocket Mirror that I have is from a while back. Sorry to... Wait. Hold on, I just got a message from one of my girls. Alrighty. Sorry about that. It was one of my girls from work. There's a few shallow holes. It'll start glowing. Insert marble. Oh yeah, wait, I was gonna freaking check if this game got an update. In the last 2017 was the last time I touched this game. 2014 actually. That doesn't make sense. I was definitely playing this when I moved to Canada. So definitely, okay, 2019. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Let's do a quick search. Pocket mirror. And I think it was from Itch.io that I got it from. Looking it up, apparently it's getting a remaster. Yeah, I know that for a fact. It's getting a remaster. Alright. Okay. It's only up to 1.3. And that's what I've got, so... Great game, but there's a tiny problem. I can't run when I press shift. Alrighty, yeah, okay, so it hasn't been updated since then. This sounds creepy. I'm expecting teacups by the sound of it. Yeah, no, it's cute. I'm just taking a bite out of my sandwich. I'm really hungry. But yeah, this, it's getting a remaster. And, the prequel sequel is gonna be called, Little Goody Two Shoes. It's gonna be published by Square Enix. Well, this game originally was, an indie game. And released completely for free. Now that it's kind of grown and gotten attention, and Squeenix is backing it, yeah, why not get a remaster? Maybe then we can play this game in something in a window bigger than freaking 200 by 200. I think it was the top door that opened. Wish 1,000-year door would get one. That's a whole thing with Nintendo, unfortunately. Looks like it's been painted over. It's so pretty. It's a shame it's so dusty. Miss? Yes, who's there? Tell me, miss, how does the sky look today? Oh, It's blue. I don't know. It's raining. I can't see from here. I see. Thank you. Here, you can have this. Blue marble. It's gone. A dull yet strong light luminous the room, peeking through the grimly window. Azure marble. Insert marble. Alrighty. I didn't even notice that was a door. No, that's not a door. It's stuck. Force it open. Oh. The surface of the mirror has been soiled with fresh blood, which drips down its frame onto the floor. That is a finger. Crimson drops hang off the flower petals. It's locked. Okay, it's locked. Fancy flower pattern. The G can be spotted on its back. There's something. Footprints. Onto the floor. They lead to the mirror. Alrighty. First off, my eye is really itchy. Ugh. I can't remember. I don't remember anything about this game aside from like a really bad chase scene. Footprints. Footprints. And it leads to here. Illuminated by the sun, between water and fire, I rest in the darks of the moon awaiting your presence. What does this mean? There we go. Now you know what? He's gonna remaster Children of the Mana. So I can actually fucking find it again. Oof. Is it a riddle? The keyhole stuffed with a mucus substance. There's no knob or keyhole. And you don't want to go in there. Alrighty. So there's something in this room. But I think... Between water and fire, I rest in the dark side of the moon, awaiting your awakening. Fog? Too bright, I can't see anything. Your G can be spotted on the back. There's something on the window's parapet. Golden marble. A few shallow holes in the ground. I have to remember getting back to the fucking menu. That did something, I hope. Trying to figure out why my eye feels so itchy. Alright, stuffed with mucus. It's closed shut. Alright, well I can't go back in there. Something here? It's too bright, I can't see anything. Too bright. I don't want to go back in there. No knob. There's a crack here. Another game that really should be Skies of Arcadia? Yeah. It's too bright. G can be spotted on its back. Maybe my pocket mirror would fit in here. Alrighty. I should bring it back with me. Alrighty. Such a strange doll. It's a big mirror here. It's not moving. I can't understand this handwriting. These are dirty with footprints. I don't want to touch them. The light is blinding me. The shelf is too high, I can't reach. It's a diary. There's something scribbled on the cover. Little Goody Two Shoes. I once lived in a small village when I was young. My youth was spent in hard labor on cold, sleepless nights. I often dreamt about a better future, one that could fill my stomach with luxurious sweets and thick, expensive steaks. One day I heard an old woman talking about a strange rumor. She said that a certain someone had been granting wishes in the woods to anyone who dared summon a certain name. Someone who wasn't quite human. What happened? moving like water. Oh, there was another path. Oh, no, that's how I entered. Never mind. It looks like just a mirror. It's closed shut. The knob is stuck. Is this pumpkin snoring? She's looking this way. Oh no, look away before you get turned to stone. My hand. That's it, I'm grabbing the poltergeist. Oh man. This calls for another bite of my sandwich. Looking for something? What do you mean? Also, apparently they're removing Scooby-Doo from the TV show? What? Let me lower this a little bit. Yeah, they are. Yeah, no dog. Only for the adult show. Why are they removing the dog? It can't be Scooby-Doo without Scooby-Doo. That's the point. Shaggy ain't even Shaggy? Oh no, my sandwich. What? Is Scooby-Doo gonna be the friends we made along the way? They removed the dog. The same reason they changed every character. Controversy. I mean, it gets people talking. For better or for worse. Such a weird choice. Why? They removed the... Okay. To be clear, they really changed all the characters in the adult one. Yeah, nobody's going to watch it. They think that the dog's the reason the show is a kid's show, so to make it for adults. You know? I was gonna bring up Brian from Family Guy, but I don't know a lot of adults that watch Family Guy. I used to watch Family Guy when I was younger, and that's an adult show. But still. Some kids shows are far more adult than most adult shows anyways. Very true. But how are you guys, like, is there a trailer for this or something? Like, it's such a weird executive decision. Look up HBO Squeaky Scooby-Doo. Oh. I will do so later. Color me curious, though. It's okay to suck at something. It's the first step to getting really good at it. This is from fucking Adventure Time. Right. It's closed shut. The doorknob is stuck. Knob is stuck. Just pretend you're asleep or she'll get you. I don't want to touch it. Ah, my hand. Alright, so I love how they decided to do the DMC Don't Make Cry thing and shit on the old fan base in the trailer. That really makes me want to watch it, definitely. Oh no. Okay, let me talk to the mirror again. Golden frame mirror hangs on the wall. Blinded a sacrifice for those in dismay, stolen by the just childish play. Right and left, taken by the hand, our request is your demand. Oh. Oh yeah, they did just outright insult the fans of the show? Oh no. Ah. Okay, we're gonna go on a quick BRB screen because I actually have to use the bathroom. My sandwich is starting to fight back. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry. I needed to go to the bathroom. While I was there though. I missed some stuff. Hold on. Let's see. Worst me because I watched the show growing up and Johnny took looked kind of like Shaggy. Like, bro, I took that personally. Yo, Sam, identify with him the most. But it's funny. They got rid of the stoner of the group. There's so many funny things they could have do with him. And alright, the genuine staple of adult comedies. To me, it just looks like all the characters are going to have to stick up their ass. To me, it seems like HBO is doing what they do worst. Trying to recapture Game of Thrones again. Because it's going to be dark for dark's sake. Just let it go already. It wasn't even that good of a show. Alrighty, so. I watched the trailer. It is kind of a... lampshady? It's funny. Because Overly Sarcastic Productions recently made a video about how lampshading can really easily be abused. Just let it go? Yeah, okay. Super lampshady. Like... And I think sort of missed the point when it comes to why adaptions, retellings of old franchises work or don't work. Like in the trailer, she's writing an email or a text message to HBO complaining that the reboot of Judy Jetson removed a fragment of her personality, and then later on says, well, at least she's still white. To then show Velma is not white. She's black. They make that joke while also revealing the changes they themselves have done to Velma to kind of piss people off. I don't see the problem with Velma being black. It's that if you look at previous characterizations of Velma, Velma would never say that. Velma would probably actually really like that they updated Judy Jetson's persona from a boy-obsessed high school, materialistic high schooler to something a little bit more substantial. And not care that only thing that was changed is her race. So a real big, like, right over their head of didn't understand the assignment. Already not understanding the character. Velma isn't a bitch. This Velma is a massive bitch by the sound of it. This Velma... how do I So you know what it is? I think I've pinpointed it. I think I've pinpointed it, but I don't know how to properly word it. So give me a moment while I try to find a way to word it. So you know how, like, when the Little Mermaid reboot trailer came out, and a very vocal minority were whining that the Little Mermaid isn't white anymore? And it was very toxic, and it was like, they didn't seem to care about potentially any other changes. The one that they really care about is the race. It seems like this is what producers think people are outraging over. So they spitefully change something else to be like, it's alright, right? Because we did this instead of that thing you guys pissed off about. But the people that were pissed about Ariel's change for the live action are a very vocal minority, and a very stupid vocal minority at that. Like, I'm pretty sure not that many people really care that Ariel isn't going to be white anymore. I think a lot of reasonable people don't care. As long as she has that very, like, freaking wanderlust, naive personality that Ariel has, it doesn't matter what she looks like. Velma, I guess when some people look at Velma, they think of like this nerdy archetype, the smart one, the not as attractive of the two girls, and some people might wrongly associate Velma with Twitter or Tumblr because of that. So to have her going on this almost Twitter-like, Tumblr-like, or what some people assume is a Twitter-like or Tumblr-like outrage, it feels weird. Because ironically, Velma would never do that. Squeak, did you see what the producer had to say about the Velma change? She went in with the expectation that people will hate her because she's Southeast Asian. Like, bro, you're right, but don't make it the point of the trailer. I don't see her having a Twitter, although maybe Daphne. Daphne would have a Twitter, or a Tumblr, or an Instagram, but probably just to show off her outfits and, like, her lattes. Because Daphne was, initially, from the very beginning, Daphne was the more superficial, pretty girl one. While Velma was the nerdy, smarty pants, not as attractive, brainy one. Essentially beauty versus brains. Your Betty versus Veronica sort of thing. Daphne is the gang's social media manager. And here's the thing. Because of how Daphne has been from the very beginning to where she is now, if you were to modernize it and give it a bit more, flesh it out, of course Daphne would know how to work social media. She's popular. She knows how to use her popularity to further herself. In this way, that's not a bad thing. So her being the social media manager to promote her group or promote herself, of course. That makes sense. If you were to modernize Daphne now. Southeast Asian. Here's the thing. I don't think anyone is going to hate Velma because she's Southeast Asian. People are gonna hate her because you've made her vapid and stupid. You've made her vapid and a caricature of what people think internet outrage is. And that has nothing to do with the color of her skin. That, I think people would hate her just as much as she was white, if you kept her white. And that's the funny thing too. Of course, the producer is going to say that they totally thought that, because there's no way to really prove that otherwise, if they did the opposite, it would reach the same conclusion. They can't just go in now and make her white and release the new trailer and see that the reception would actually be the fucking same. They're not going to do that. So of course you can make a stupid claim like that because you don't have to prove it. No one cares that Velma is Southeast Asian. It's awesome that she is. But now you've created this representation, but you've kind of made it suck. You've taken a beloved character. Yes, you've turned her into an opportunity for representation, but now you've twisted the character to an unlikable facet, and then going, aha, when people don't like it? That makes no sense. No one, the creators thought people would. I just couldn't understand how people couldn't imagine a really smart or nerdy girl with terrible eyesight and who loved to solve mysteries could be Indian. I'm pissed because they're acting like they're doing something bold and brave by doing this. I mean, I think I've seen the character designs. I think Shaggy's black now and Daphne's Asian. Again, the new designs, I thought they were fan art when I first saw them, now that I'm thinking about them, but that they're real, that's awesome. I think it's cool that they're modernizing and diversifying the pre-existing cast. That's fine. Their characters, who they were, how they evolved over the years was never the problem. If I understand, it's just Velma in this show, right? Except all of them except Scooby. You know what? I'm just gonna believe if this is supposed to be an origin show, then of course they don't have Scooby. Scooby is like a puppy. And even though we have that one movie called Scoob or whatever, and a pup named Scooby-Doo, let's be real. An actual dog that's like Scooby's race only lives like 10-15 years. If Shaggy had Scooby as like a little boy and Scooby as a puppy, Scooby would be dead. So you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about where the hell the dog is. The dog is fucking not born yet, and that's why the dog's not there. We're not gonna worry about the dog if it's an origin story. And if it's just Velma, even more, I'm not gonna worry about the dog. The dog's not the dog. Here's the thing now. Now that I've seen this trailer, now that I've seen other people's opinion of it, Scooby not being in this adaptation is not the problem. Actually, Scooby's an alien. I'm not oh! At the very least, give us Scrappy fully grown. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, again, Scooby not being in this is not gonna be the problem. And if Scooby actually was an alien, then it kind of makes a little bit of sense. But you know what? Pocket Mirror! You know we were playing a game, right? You know we were playing a game, right? Let's go back to that. Drawing is based upon perspective, which is nothing more than a thorough knowledge of the function of the eye. Aren't I smart? Ah. Rebirth, 1785. The painting of an elderly woman surrounded by thorns. Fate, 1655. Grasping the dagger buried into her chest, the lady sinks to the bottom of the sea. Poor girl. I think there's a chase here. Did you know pumpkin flowers are edible? Delusion, 1760. The painting of an important-looking female aristocrat surrounded by various young girls desperately clinging to her. Punishment, 1538. A girl joins her own two hands as her hair burns in crimson flames. Salvation, 1722. The painting of a woman lying in bed surrounded by representations of death and demons. Satisfaction, 1800. A woman sits on a throne, wrapping her hands around an expressionless small child's neck. I wouldn't mind having my insides scooped out as long as I could become a yummy pumpkin pie. Retribution, 1898. Reunion in a golden room. Various smiling women witness the murder of a newborn child by decapitation. Such a horrible painting. Numb, 1638. Skeleton hands reach out to a lady dancing passionately among the flames. It's been painted over. Rightful Dominance, 1543. Various women engage in a heated celebration, dancing over the corpses of numerous men. Destiny, 1948. Grasping the dagger buried in her chest, a lady sinks to the bottom of the sea with a mischievous grin on her lips. Ugh. Sisterly, 1844. The painting of a confident woman. Such a pretty lady. Like a storybook art style. Murky dark water drips beneath the frame of the painting. Hey little girl, get back here. Excuse me, miss? Yes? Could you please show me what you've got there? What should I do? Don't give her the pot. I'm sorry, but I can't let you have my pocket mirror. I see. It's alright then. I'm sorry to have troubled you. Though I would still love to take a closer look at that marvelous mirror of yours. Something dropped on the floor. Acquired pumpkin charm. It's locked. Hold on. Where's the properties? Gamepad. Never mind. Her shoes don't sound very comfortable. She looks more shocked than anything. Yeah, technically, according to the canon, he is. He is part of a long, long line of dudes. Like, there is a family tree and it's hilarious. I know that both Scooby and Shaggy seduced aliens, but she looks more shocked than anything. Bridal Virgin, 1666. A ghostly pale girl sits on a well-carved wooden chair wearing nothing but an airy white veil. Dim light overflows through the windows. Have you changed your mind? Alright, just please be careful. I'll be taking this, thank you very much. No, please give it back. How far are you willing to go? I'll do anything, just please give it back. How generous of you. I'll kindly take you up on that offer then. I'm sick and tired of being stared at. I command you to take that left woman's eye if you want to live. Resist, and we shall take yours instead. What do I do? Oh. I don't know what to do. I better not. I'm sick and tired of being stared at. Pluck her eye out. I'm so sorry. Curse you, Annalise. Oh. Let's do that again. Could just move the painting. No. No, we don't want to do that. Clearly, we don't want to move the painting. I'm just thinking of like where I have the game positioned and where I'm looking. And I think I might switch it up. I wish I could do it in like studio mode or something. Or set the bitch on fire. Yeah. No, we'll be fine. I don't want to really do a bunch of moving around. I'll do that for tomorrow. Hatred, 1844. The painting of a lady wearing an eye patch. She seems to be upset. Sisterly, 1844. Such a pretty lady. Hold on, the pumpkin charm. I didn't get it. Yeah, you can collect pumpkin charms through the game, but I couldn't tell you what they do. It's locked. I swear, it's only RPG, like, horror games that make you look at a locked door and you're like, oh, fuck. You don't get much more deserving of fire than forcing a kid to pluck someone's eyes out. Please show me what you've got there. What do I do? Woman's left eye. Okay. Yeah, I have to get out. But I don't know how to run. How do you run in this game? I feel like there's a way to run. It's shift. Alright. Okay, good. I know how to run now. If we burn it, we risk destroying the pocket mirror. They fuse together and summon Jack the Pumpkin King. Alright, I think now that we know how to run... Alright. Oh, I got caught. Damn. I know I've gotten further than this before. Catches you real quick. Yeah, you gotta be fast. You have to be, like, flawless. Okay. Right. There we go. Acquired a blue eyeball. I had to use that with my keyboard because there are times where you have to press Z. And I don't know what Z is on the gamepad, so actually... that does not tell me anything. Oh, that doesn't tell me shit. Alright, well, we're gonna save. And then... just gotta check really quick. When, holy moly. Okie dokie. Alright, yeah, there's gonna be an hour delay from Final Fantasy today. Good to know. Good to remember. Yes. Alright. We're gonna keep going, so we can keep going for another... 2 hours? 2 hours? Is that right? 2 hours? Yes, 2 hours. We're probably gonna go for another hour and a half. Or maybe another hour. So I can, like, freshen up before Final Fantasy. Let's keep going. Okay, Can we go back in there? It's gotten dark, hasn't it? Now you've done it. Sometimes the guilty ones are fortunate enough to walk away unscathed. You actually had the guts to rip out her eyeball. Consider me your #1 fan. A sticky eyeball with a blue iris. All the ladies have been scratched out. Serves her right. From now on, I'll be #1. This can't be. Here, you can have your little toy back. Satisfaction, 1890. The painting has been ripped apart. The lady who once sat there is no longer recognizable. I'm sorry. You gotta get your pocket mirror back. I think that's it? No, you can go back in there. All the laughter is gone. Vainglory, 1890. A lady laughs at the top of her lungs, holding a blood-stained eye patch in her left hand. I don't want to stay here any longer. Alrighty. Oh, I thought that was a part of the game for a moment. Well, an eye for an eye. Time to destroy the other painting. It looks like a normal mirror. Alrighty. I want to see it once more. There was once a certain illusion I saw in a mirror I once knew so well. There were a pair of crimson-colored irises accompanied by only their reflection. The two eyes remained still, not once blinking for the short amount of time they had stayed, staring directly at me, and no one but me. All I can remember from the day I was born are a few memories, forged encounters, which I have never experienced in my forgotten existence, recollections which didn't belong to me. In all honesty, who am I? To whom do these memories belong, I wonder? They are certainly not mine, and yet here they dwell inside this small room where I sit. Ever reminded of these fabricated crimson irises, which replayed once and again, 1,000 times has such a memory been showcased inside my small mind. And yet I still can't reach any conclusion other than my complete existence has always been and always will remain controlled by those same eyes. Living in this small room, I remember a dream I once had, a tremendously vivid one. A red carpet had been laid before my feet, which guided me towards a single opening on a darkened wall, one that seemed to advance further and further with every step I took. In an instant, I was thrown into a world I did not know existed. On the other side of the gap, I found a reflection, my reflection. Silky brown hair covered my back, braided into thick braids on each side of my head, which beautifully framed my cherry red eyes. Standing before me was a little girl dressed in fancy, frilly clothing. Who was this person I had never seen? Could it be me? I recall lifting my small hand and touching my own cheek. Such a gesture engraved itself into my memory. The soft texture of my skin, the free and effortless movement I had made to raise my hand made me realize I could move. Such a strange sensation of empowerment filled my body and soul, leading me to a feeling of excitement which led my imagination astray. Not only was I real, I was alive. That little girl reflected on the mirror was me, and I could breathe and live. Life dwelled inside my body, and yet As I turned my head to look outside, the same light which had peeked into my small room had blinded me once again, leaving me inside my old room where I stayed. Deprived of senses, deprived of a sensation I once knew as life, I stayed. Please, show me the light. I want to see it once more. I want to live. Such a sad story. Read it again. Leave. Doctors have yet to find a way to successfully transplant an eyeball. The optic nerve that connects the eye to the brain is too sensitive to be safely reconstructed. An eye for an eye. In each jar floats half of an unusually big eyeball, staining the water with gelatinous flesh and blood. An eyeball floats in murky water. Carrying different colored eyeballs. Pumpkin charm. We got a pumpkin charm. I want to see the light once again. There's something in there. The window is so dirty, the light barely gets through. Oh. This part stands out. Like right here. Little dust cloud shows. So maybe I'm supposed to point the mirror? Oh. I just need one more mirror shard. I think there's one outside. Or there was one in the other room. Was there one in the other room? I don't want to stay here any longer. Another mirror shard. Oh, well, actually, maybe I use the mirror here now. I don't have a mirror shard, but I have a whole ass fucking mirror. This might work. Use pocket mirror. Thank you, miss. And I can finally give this back to you. Acquired a red eyeball. At last, we meet again. Now I have a red one to match the blue. I better take it with me. As we meet again. Blinded as sacrifice for those in dismay, stolen by the just. Childish play, right and left, taken by the hand. Our request is your demand. Now purple. It's locked again. It's still going here, though. Are the eyes the keys? I don't know. I don't want to stay here any longer. Are the eyes the keys? They might be. Insert eyeball. We are forever grateful, miss. There we go. Although unfinished, both of these marble statues are well crafted. Alrighty. Do you know a human head remains conscious for about 15 to 20 seconds after decapitation? Thank you. Acquired Messer und Gabel. There is a letter I engraved in the front of the fork. What are these? It's so dark I can't see clearly. It's locked. There we go. Snore. Snore, please don't turn me into pumpkin pie. I wonder what would happen if I went the other way. Z. I want to know what would happen if I went the other way. what happens. It's just the wrong way. Good to know. These. Darkness is where I feel most comfortable. It won't ask any questions. It won't try to understand you either. Acquired pumpkin charm. Ah. There we go. Let's overrate the dead. Menu. Royal apple strudel. Caramel pumpkin pie de creme. Marvelous dream cake. The Queen's favorite cookie cups. Smooth pumpkin mousse. Pumpkin flan? Secret deluxe dessert. These look so yummy. There's even apple strudel. Okay. Like I'm ever going to talk to you again. Huh. You could turn into a pumpkin pie for all I care. I very much like our queen. She's truly kind. Are you going to show up like that? Hilarious. Green and orange is such an awful combination. I wish my leaves were pink. Someone's sitting there. Such impudent, show your manner, you rude hussy. I'm sorry. As long as you've learned your lesson. Queen's parties are the absolute best. I'm going to eat until I burst. I'm in such a pretty good mood tonight. You can have this. Acquired pumpkin charm. It's our only chance to get together like this. I'm really grateful for our queen. Special deluxe dessert. Everyone's been talking about it. I came here for the pumpkin flan. Stop chatting my head for... I don't even like these people. Alright, the queen's preparing a surprise. I'm so excited. Queen is the kindest person you'll ever meet. A true angel. I wish the party would just start already. Didn't really look around. They didn't look around enough. Hold on. See the real door, it's painted on the wall. Shh. It makes so much noise, everyone's asleep. Alright, well. Okay, we won't worry about it. Queen Agliette's dinner party menu. Royal apple strudel, caramel pumpkin pot de creme, marvelous dream cake, the queen's favorite cookie cups, smooth pumpkin mousse, pumpkin flan, specialty, secret deluxe dessert. Queen Agliette. This isn't a real door, it's painted. I've been tanning lately, do you think it's working? It's truly kind. You're gonna show up like that? Hilarious. Sit? Not yet. Start a diet after this party. Oh, let's sit. Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much for attending my welcoming dinner party. Agliette, Pape Regina. We shall celebrate our guest's arrival with a toast. Bring in the desserts!
might you be? I'm Silence!
What might you be doing here?
Silence! There is only one way to know. Answer correctly and you may stay, but dare get it wrong and everyone knows what will happen. Wait, please wait, shush!
Tell me, little girl, what will my order for tonight's dinner part? What will be my order at tonight's dinner party?
Well...
There's cookie cups, which seems like the easy answer. I'm going to start a diet right after this party. Marvelous Dream Cake, a tall chocolate sponge cake covered in shiny chocolate icing and garnished with little white chocolate stars. Pumpkin flan. A couple of ramekins rest on a big plate filled with orange pumpkin pudding and garnished with runny dark caramel. The Queen's favorite cookie cups. 2 cookie cups lay on a tray filled with various colorful fruit fillings and fruit. Caramel pumpkin pot de creme. A large ramekin lines on a tray filled with creamy pumpkin cream. Okay, yeah, marvelous dream cake. Smooth pumpkin mousse. Smooth puffy pumpkin mousse, topped with a light swirl of chocolate and beautifully garnished with chopped almonds. Pumpkin charm. Royal apple strudel. A long roll of golden apple strudel lays on a tray filled with creamy apple filling and surrounded by raisins.
Looks so yummy.
Okay, so I think... Guess I'm going to eat until I burst. Yes. Do you want my advice? Maybe a hint? It's not the Queen's favorite cookie cups. Thank you, miss. New for a special deluxe dessert everyone's been talking about. I only came for the pumpkin flan. These parties are the best. I'm gonna eat till I burst. I really appreciate if these guys stop chatting, my head hurts. Not the Queen's favorite cookie cups. It's taking you so long, I haven't got all night. I'm sorry. What is she going to have today? Sit. So, which one is it? I think it's... What is the Queen going to have today? Next. Next.
Oh. Why, thank you, little girl, for the most delightful treat. Did I get it right? Oh, you most certainly did. Wait, please.
Alright, it's not that. It was not that. It might just be her cookie cups. favorite.
Oh?
Did I get it right?
I see you're not as ignorant as you look.
Yeah, you have to guess what she's gonna have. It's the queen's favorite cookie cups.
Thank you for all for attending my special dinner party. I expect to see you all at tonight's dancing party. And as for you, my child, you are invited as well. I shall certainly enjoy such a smart girl's presence at my special event. Thank you. I shall now take my leave.
Okay. Loneliness becomes your biggest friend after a little while. The hardest part is getting used to its presence. Oh, it's too close. Would you guys ever get along? Gnaglia sure is pretty. Too bad I'll never have a chance with her. Could have been part of the party. It's a shame I was placed facing the wall. Did you know Queen Agliette put this candle next to me because she knows I get chilly really fast? Isn't she nice? I see. She really is nice. Queen Agliette looked really pretty as always. Aren't you lucky? You even got invited. I wish I could go too. Acquired a small bottle. The door disappeared. I can't fit through the door. Messer und Gabel. Fork and knife. Exquisite cutlery. Eye. What just happened? Everything got bigger. The chair became taller than me. No, you're just small now. Are these candles? What is that? Okay. Where am I? My dream is to become a famous pianist. Do you think I could do it? Yes, definitely. I can't see my own reflection. That's so pretty. I've never seen pink floating candles before. It's like the piano we had at home. Like someone's playing the harp. Severed head of a plush toy rabbit. Is he alright? Yes, I'm alright. Thank you, miss. Ah, you can talk. Yes, indeed I can, though it's a shame I can't dance anymore. What happened? You don't have a body. It's not a happy tale, miss. Are you sure you want to listen? If it's alright with you. Take a seat. This might take a while. Yes. In the past, Mrs. Fox and I were the best dancers in the whole kingdom. We quickly became the queen's favorite couple, and we would dance for her every day. Because we were the star of every dance party, were we even invited to dance for Queen Agliette's most precious friend. Next thing we knew, everyone had become jealous, even envious of our talent. I see. One night, after one of the queen's bigger dance parties, we were ambushed in the dressing room by the other dancers. Ambushed? Apparently, we were too perfect, and didn't leave them any chances to be recognized by the queen. That's the excuse they used to rip our bodies apart. They hid our limbs, leaving only our heads behind so we could watch them dance in our place. That's horrible. Indeed it is. Is there any way I can help you? I believe there isn't much you can do, miss. I don't know where they've hidden our bodies. They could be anywhere. I might be able to get them for you, Mr. Rabbit. That you could, but how are you planning to do so? I believe it's worth a try. Let me help you. You're a truly kind lady. Miss, may I know your name? I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I don't seem to know my own name. But I'll definitely help you and Mrs. Fox. Thank you, miss. And please, if you run into her by any chance, please do tell her everything is going to be alright. You can leave it to me. Oh, and there she is. Maybe she's asleep. I shouldn't bother her for now. We're trying our best to please Queen Egliette. Hopefully one of us will be chosen as the best dancing couple. They're pestering us. I don't know how to dance. It's locked. Alrighty, here's a door. No music box. The door is locked. U-N-O-N was her? I think that's a Toho reference. It's closed shut. Is that how you're dressed for Queen Egliette's dancing party? These are the only clothes I have. Oh, here we go. Alrighty. The strange box is stored in the corner, containing various colorful balls inside it. I need your help desperately. Yes, how can I help you? You see, last Tuesday I won the Kingdom's lottery, and the Queen gave me a shiny coin to use on that machine around the corner, but I can't seem to be able to use it. Would you like me to do it for you? If you don't mind, I've hidden the coin beneath my leaves. This one, right? Yes, it's that one. Use it, miss. I want to see what my prize is. Acquired a shiny coin. Oh, something came out. What is it? Let's see. Acquired a fancy ribbon. Oh, it's a ribbon. A ribbon? It's really cute. You don't like it? I do, but I'm a boy. I can't use my ribbon. I'm sorry, miss, but it seems I can't claim my prize after all. Yes, you can. There, see? It looks pretty on you, Mr. Pumpkin. It does, but there are no mirrors here, so I can't tell. Leave that to me. Look. Look at the pretty pumpkin. See? You're right, miss. Thank you. You're welcome, Mr. Pumpkin. He looks really happy. That's one kawaii as fuck pumpkin. He's gonna die now. He probably is, because he didn't conform to the gender norms. Box is locked shut. Locked shut. Pumpkin. Great surprises await you in this room. I can only open one. Well, hello there, miss. Would you like to play a game with us? You scared me. What kind of game is it? Yes. Alright. Tell me the answer to the next riddle and you'll be highly rewarded. Should you come upon any trouble, don't hesitate to ask the ringmaster. Yes. At his own funeral, did Matthias C., gathered by the open grave, his family of 3, father, mother, and brother, and a couple more who didn't bother. What? Every box will have their own riddle to present to you. Think hard and clever, for there is a riddle that has no answer. Get it right and you shall advance. Get it wrong 3 times and there won't be a 4th. Should any question arise, don't hesitate to ask me, the ringmaster, for I'm standing here to serve thee. At his own funeral did Matthias C., gathered by the open grave, his family of 3, and a couple more who didn't bother. Oops, you got it wrong. My hand. Be careful now, little girl. That hurts. So, how many people were at Matthias' funeral? I certainly wasn't there. You're rather smart, aren't you? Here's the next riddle. 3 times did Mary poke my eye. 3 times did she make me cry. Now tell me, little girl, how many times did I wish for her to die? Stop being so conceited. It's not that complicated. Correct. Here's the next riddle. It's yellow, blue, red, and green. No one can reach it, not even the queen. I hate those despicable green. Yellow, blue, red, and green. Too bad. See you in another life. Yeah. Alrighty. That wasn't it. But we know the answers to the first 2 now. We know a couple more now. Would you like to play a game with us? Alright. Did Matthias see? Gathered by the open grave, his family of 3, and a couple more who didn't bother. But then the answer is... So how many people were at Matthias' funeral? I certainly wasn't there. And it's 6 people because you count him. How many times did I wish for her to die? Here's the next one. It's yellow, blue, red, and green. No one can reach it, not even the queen. It wasn't 1. Oops, you got it wrong. Careful now, little girl. I think I'm gonna get it wrong again. Oh, 7. Okay, I'm impressed. Here's the next riddle. Catherine and Valentina were born on the 12th of September. One mysterious as the moon, the other cursed with short temper. On the day Valentina turned 2, Katharina was half her age. Years have passed with turmoil and rage. The day she turned 10, Valentina remembered her sister with sorrow. How many years would I be her eldest had she lived another tomorrow? I didn't know humans aged at different paces. Oh wait, they don't. 12th of September. On the day Valentina turned 2, Katharina was half her age. So that means that Katharina died at 1. How many years would I be her eldest if she had lived another tomorrow? If she was half her age, then she would have been 5. Too bad. Fuck. Well, another tomorrow could also literally mean 1 more day. If she lived 1 more day. So I wonder. So wouldn't you just be a year younger? Yeah. Yellow, blue, red, and green. No one can reach it, not even the queen. I don't know why it would be 7. Guess it'd be 1. Huh, it's not as if you're correct or anything. Here's the next riddle. Having placed her 5 baked dishes on the window ledge to cool, Mrs. Elizabeth headed out to town to buy pretty boxes and ribbons to wrap them up. Little did she know that while she was away, a robber had come and eaten 2 of them, followed by a stray dog who ate another one. Once Elizabeth came back, she was gutted to know the disaster that occurred. How many dishes were saved on that dreadful day? 5. She had 5 baked dishes. Robber ate 2. And the dog ate another. So 2 were left. You got it wrong. Rainbow. Oh. Eaten 2, followed by a stray dog who ate another one. So it's saying the dog ate 1 or the dog ate another 2. Every box will have their own riddle to present to you. Think hard and clever, for there's a riddle that has no answer. Bingo! Okay, 5. Here's the next riddle. 2 books rest on a shelf. One is upside down, the other is backwards. So tell me, little girl, what is the sum of the first page of each book? It'd be just 2. Small girl, big brains. Here's the next riddle. On a dreadful night illuminated by a bright full moon, our love flourished like a flower in bloom. With a poisonous kiss on a waning crescent, did I take your essence and necrophagous ravishment? Bathed in the following darkness did I dig your grave, putting you to rest in a final farewell, your body did I crave. On a waxing moon I had my punishment, between heaven and hell did I dwell in confinement. This one's quite hard. Try to recall previous riddles, you might find something out. That was not a riddle. Between heaven and hell. Correct! Here's the final riddle. Alright. I am all-powerful and mighty. Going through doors is my specialty. Many in these twisted halls will stand. But fear not, my girl. Have me in hand. For with a gentle touch can I undo the restraints casted upon you. A key, a hat, roasted chicken. A key? Good job, miss. You're one truly smart girl. As promised, here is your reward. Thank you, mister. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to use this key? Oh, I wouldn't know. I found it on the floor the other day. Miss? Yeah? I have one more riddle for you. Would you care to listen? Go ahead. What gets broken without being held? I am sorry, but I need time to think on that one. Worry not, little girl, for that riddle's answer does not belong to me. It belongs to you. What do you mean, mister? The face she makes, I love it. I know that exact feeling. Just like, I think I have that face. One sec. I have that. But I don't have, like... You know what I mean. That's funny. No. No. Interesting. Alrighty. Maybe I need to... like foxes and bunnies everywhere. Good job, miss. That was quite a show. Little hint for the future. Be kind and caring, for your opponents will tend to be rather daring. Be kind and caring. It's locked. Oh, that worked. Have you heard the rumors? They say Mrs. Fox has slipped into an eternal slumber due to what happened. Well, I love stories with unhappy endings. What a horrible thing to say. They always tell me to turn around when they're changing clothes. It's so unfair. I don't especially like black dresses. Well, that was a red one. Such a frilly dress. It's so elegant. This dress feels somewhat nostalgic. Oh, this maid uniform looks a lot like the ones at home. Acquired a pumpkin charm. I don't know what the pumpkin charms were for. I know they were a thing you could constantly find. Queen filled me up with punch. Isn't that hilarious? Are you feeling alright? Alright. Did you just ask me if I was doing alright? I never felt this free in my entire life. I swear I could fly if you threw me out the window. Let's not do that. Why are you sitting over there? What did you say? I can't hear you from here. I'm asking why you're sitting so far away from me. You're asking me if I want to go practice skiing? No, you pumpkinhead. I'm asking you why you're sitting over there and not over here. No, I don't like my beef rare and on medium heat. I like mine well done. Never mind. Sure is a nice party, isn't it? Perhaps a secret ending? Maybe. There's pumpkin charms everywhere, though. It's hard to kind of tell. 15 charms. Right, let's see what's going on. Wonder if I'd become a very handsome prince if I got a kiss from a pretty girl. You're pretty, how about you try? Alright. So, did anything change? No, not really. Maybe it's because we're not truly in love with each other. Probably. Don't give up, Mr. Pumpkin. I can't wait until I get famous. At least we're humoring these pumpkins. Last game all I did was spank them. They're moving. Don't go through. I better not. Let's go through one mirror. Let's go through this one. I don't know why I just said no to this one, but now I'm gonna go to this one. They're broken. Come closer, little girl. I have a secret to tell you. What is it, Mr. Pumpkin? I am actually a pumpkin. It's true. Don't pay attention to that guy over there. He thinks he's a comedian. What's going on here? Hey, you. And what might a young girl like yourself be doing here? Can't you see there's a very important investigation going on right now? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just... Well, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Tell me now, do you happen to know how to read? Yes, I do. Great, then could you read this riddle for me? I killed not one, but 8 in pairs of 2. Clap your hands and you'll be able to see through. That detective is pretty ignorant. He will never see the answer. Kisses and hugs from the ultimate best dancer? What was that? Who wrote this riddle? Did you read it wrong, you foul-mouthed girl? No, I read exactly what's on written here. You know what? I have better things to do than playing detective. Guards, execute them both. I want to go home. No, wait! Good job, guards. Our work here is done. As for you, my girl, you can have this. Acquired a bloody bag. That was one job well done, am I right? Maybe I can audition to become the queen's favorite next favorite person. On the ground, pool of blood, their faces completely unrecognizable. I was sleeping when it all happened, too bad. Who do you think it was? I'm sure it was Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Fox. They wouldn't do something like this. It's just like, fucking, I don't feel like investigating. Kill him! Like, I really don't like that detective. Isn't he kind of dumb? Acquired 2 severed arms. Acquired a severed leg. Alrighty. Go back. Alright. Fox leg and rabbit arms. I'm assuming I have to get all their a bunch of body parts. Alrighty. I need to take these to Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Fox first. Okay. You went through a lot of trouble for us, miss. I can't thank you enough. I'll definitely save you both. Thank you, miss. Maybe I'll leave those here for a bit. She looks sad somehow. Alright, let's go inside the center one. That's what you get. That's what you get. What happened? Acquired a loose torso. Two corpses lay in a pool of bloody stuffing. Though they're completely torn apart, their hands are still joined in firm grip. Were they holding hands? Yo, the rabbits! All the rabbit- if all the rabbits were boys, that means they were gay. No! My bunnies. They were killed. It's quite a show, miss. You should have been here to watch. Of course, reduced to a pool of blood and stuffing. Acquired a severed leg. Gay rabbits. One of their hands came flying at me. It was scary. Oh. Very dangerous fugitive dancer is wanted by the royal guards. Anyone who turns them in will receive 2 lollipops as a reward. Missing legs and arms. Need to find 2 arms then, and I only have 2 rabbit arms. There's something strange inside. Don't you dare give me into the guards. Is there anyone looking for me out there? I don't know. Desperately need your help. You're the only one who can help me. You need to go outside and come back and tell me what's going on. Can you do that? I'll try. I mean, if that's the dancer that killed everybody, wouldn't I want to? Don't get in our way, these are Queen Agliette's orders. What are you doing? I was just... Little girl says, a little girl like yourself shouldn't be wandering around in a place like this. I'm sorry, we're looking for a fugitive dancer. Have you seen her by any chance? No, I haven't. Please let us know if you see her. She's very serious towards the kingdom's safety. Don't get in our way. It's Queen Agliette's orders. To Solid Mirror, I can't go back. Alright, I think I have to report her. She's a very serious threat to the kingdom's safety. Guards are looking for you outside, miss. I see. Could you open this cabinet for me? Alright. I got you. You're coming outside with me now. What are you doing? Let me go. What's all this oh, okay. That's her. We found the murderer. Please let me go. As long as this girl is not my hostage. Shoot me and she'll die as well. Please wait a minute. They don't care. They don't care. I have a hostage. Who? we don't care. Okay, so I have to report her. Alrighty, let's go back. Let's finish up this little riddle and then we're gonna call it for tonight. Doop, 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 doop. Wasn't me. I'm not even a dancer. I don't even have any legs. Please spare me. I have a family. Oh, wait. I'll get 2 lollipops if I turn in the caper. Where is she? In the cabinet in the tea room. Guards, you heard her. But please don't hurt her. He's a very serious threat to this kingdom's safety. There you are, you murderer. You traitor. Why did you give me in? I'll never forgive you. Our work here is done, men. Let us go back to report to Queen Agliette.
I'm sorry.
Torn body of a dancer. Blood pours the various holes in her chest. I have no choice. I'm so sorry. I think there's no bunny corpses. I mean, there's plenty of bunny corpses. The door won't budge, but not really a bunny corpse to loot. Stained in dark blood. Alrighty. That's what you get. Go back. You promised you'd get them bodies. One more mirror to go through. What's down here? I've seen it, but I've not interacted with it. No pumpkins allowed. Shh, I'm hiding. I don't even know how to play chess. Just don't tell anyone. Everyone likes to party here, isn't it nice? I guess I'm not good enough. What's wrong, miss? Oh, it's nothing. You're too young for this kind of thing. What a pretty little girl you are. Listen, do you happen to know how to sew? Yes, I do. How do you know? Don't be silly. Of course I didn't. Either way, you can have this. Needle and thread. Thank you. All these people are completely uneducated. Can you believe most of them don't know how to read? Pathetic. Tonight's dance party is going to be fabulous. I can't wait. Tea is quite delicious. Speaking of which, I wonder who Queen Agliette will choose. Aren't you excited? Yes, I am. Empty cabinet made entirely of walnut. Pumpkin candy. Pumpkin charm, I mean. Good evening, miss. Have we possibly met before? No, I don't think so. I'm sorry. I see, that's a shame. I would totally carve your pumpkin. I'm sorry, mister, but I don't have pumpkins with me right now. That's alright, miss. I'm sorry to have bothered you. Thank you, mister. Oh, Rabbit, you're so funny. Let's be together forever and ever. I'll bring you a pumpkin. It's the gay bunnies! They're gay. We stan gay bunnies. It's too bad they got fucking turned into a freaking Rorschach painting in that other mirror world. Holy shit. They got eviscerated. Oh man. good. Oh, I gotta take these to Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Fox first. I still have to find a bunny torso and legs, so I'm guessing that's what I'm finding in the next one. Don't worry, Mr. Rabbit, I'll fix you. Okay, wait, I didn't find any rabbit parts, that's why it doesn't matter. Alright, let's keep going. Each one has been very grim. The Queen's here. Too bad I'm stuck facing a wall. This is a very special day. The Queen just arrived, I think. What's going on here?
Thank you all for attending this very special ceremony. You have all given me your best, but as you know, only one of you can become my favorite couple. All the ones who didn't make it will be executed. Executed? Who dares interrupt my ceremony? I'm just... Silence! Who are you? Where did you come from? What are you doing at my ceremony? I'm just looking for something. Oh, and what might that be? I'm looking for...
Something I lost.
I see. That's unfortunate. Take a seat, my girl. I will let you look for whatever it is you've lost after the ceremony. Thank you.
Door's closed. Waited half of my whole life for this moment. I wonder who'll win. This is so thrilling. Don't mind me just talking to everything. Weird deja vu. It's when stupid people ask ignorant questions. Oh, that kind queen letting you sit. I wish I could dance like them, but unfortunately I'm just a pumpkin. If we don't win, we'll perish together as lovers. Our love is eternal in both life and death. We won't ever forgive them if we lose. Our grudge will haunt them forever. This is way too cruel. We've given our all and yet we don't stand a chance against them. You two are... It's no use living if we don't win. We're grateful for this execution. We're feeling really nervous, miss. Please root for us. I will. I guess we just sit?
Now we shall announce the winning couple, which is... Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Fox. Congratulations to the winners. You may step aside. As for all you failures, you shall be executed. You can't just murder everyone. Soldiers, march! Wait! Farewell, my servants. You have served me well. No! Now that that's taken care of, it's time for tea. As for you, clean up this mess before leaving, will you? Or else. Yes, I will.
Poor girl. Severed arm. This is horrible. Loose torso. Pitch black stuffing oozes from the dancer's wounds, staining their shiny fur. 2 severed legs. Couples' bodies lie torn apart, their expressions forever frozen in the moments of terror felt before their executions. This is horrible. This child is going to have serious PTSD. On one hand, they deserve it. On the other hand, I don't think we've got enough bleach. Wish you could dance like them, but unfortunately, I'm just a pumpkin. Well, we've got what we needed. Oh wait, there's a pumpkin there. How long have you been here, pumpkin? I'm just here to watch them all be executed. That's an awful thing to say. Alrighty. One would say that's three moments in time or three alternate realities. Either way, they all end up horrible. Alrighty then. I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit is all I could find for now. That's quite alright, my girl. Thank you for your help. Glad I'm able to help you. I better fix Mr. Rabbit first. I love what it says Mr. Rabbit and Mrs. Fox, as if they're probably not all that. But you know what? Who am I to assume? I've got enough parts for you and Mrs. Fox. Hopefully we can fix you with these. You've gone through so much trouble for the both of us. I can't thank you enough. I'm just glad I could help you. Tell me, do you know how to sew? Yes, I do. Would you please sew us back together? I wish to be reunited with Mrs. Fox. Of course, let me just find something to sew you with. Alrighty, needle and thread. I'll sew you first, Mr. Rabbit. Please do, miss. There, all done. Can you move? Why, yes, indeed I can. That's a relief. I'm so glad. I can't wait for these two to kill everyone once you put them together. Let's sew Mrs. Fox next. Let's sew Mrs. Fox. Follow you around. I mean, they have a reason to kill everybody. They're the reason. Everyone else is the reason that we're torn apart. I wonder if she'll wake up now. Mr. Rabbit? Mrs. Fox, I'm so happy you're all right. And here's the thing. Mrs. Fox was the dancer you ratted out, or at least she looks like her. And then in the other one, everybody was just already dead. Mr. Fox, I'm so happy you're all right. I'm so glad. Thank you, miss. We owe you everything. You're welcome. I'm glad you two can dance again. Here, you can have this. I've kept it the day the others ripped our bodies apart. Acquired a special key. That's the key to the theater. I'm sure it will come in handy. Thank you so much, Mr. Rabbit. Now, Mrs. Fox, would you give me this dance? Yes. I'm so happy I was able to help them. Thank you for helping us, miss. We owe you our happiness. So then we're gonna go save. And nothing happens. Sweet. Alrighty. Looking around here. Oh, pumpkin charm. It pays to look around. Let's save again since we found those pumpkin charms. Gay rabbits and gay foxes. Perfect. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go to the theater. Let's see if we can find a new save point, and then we'll call it. It's closed shut. Alrighty. Oh. I gotta fucking wait for it to open up again. Shit. It's an index of a book, The Witch's Guide to Medicinal Herbs. Can't understand what's written here. The handwriting's too messy. Wonder who they're from. So many letters. Page ripped from the book. Dark stains. Quick, take a seat. The show's about to start. Quick, take a seat. Alright, well, we'll sit. Welcome to the most incredible of shows, the most amazing and impressive prose. Of a little girl whose days were counted, with none of her wishes ever being granted. Aren't I an impressive poet?
Who are you?
Don't trouble yourself with petty questions, miss. But do enjoy your stay and please keep your memories close to your heart. Okay. Once upon a time, in a very special garden, there was a very special little girl. She loved taking naps outside in the afternoon and doing nothing all day. Such an adorable little slob. In fact, she was such a privileged little girl, she had her very own mountain of sweets. But that's not all. Egliette, her best of friends, never left her side. Just like sisters from the same mother, haha, I'm hilarious. A nosy little brat and her stuffed doll. What better combination could there be? Together they were a riot. Known all over the kingdom as the supreme rulers. Or just two silly little kids, I don't know. Silly little munters they were. They told each other many secrets, even embarrassing ones. Tea time was a very important event where they discussed very serious topics, which was the funniest pumpkin in the kingdom, for example. They also had many special cake parties and brains the size of a pea. Egliette was indeed Fleeta's best friend and her most important companion. She was also stuffed with the girl's childish ways. One day, however, it started to rain, preventing Fleeta from leaving the house. What a shame. Going way too fast. Inside Fleeta's house was a secret place, so secret no one would ever visit it. Nevertheless, the intelligent girl she is, Fleeta, decided to wander in anyway. It's not as if a little rain should keep them from having fun. Inside the very secret room was a very secret letter. What could be written in this most amazing secret letter, Fleeta wondered. But what's this? Letters filled with lies. Who could have written all these dirty little lies? What are these lies doing inside that room? How could they have gone? There's no simple way Fleeta would believe such ugly lies. There's no way it was Fleeta's fault. It couldn't have been Fleeta's fault. That's right! There was no way Fleeta could have been involved in such despicable affairs. Fleeta was nothing but a pure little girl. There was no way it could have been Fleeta's fault. Surely, there was a very clear culprit. It was that mean girl's fault. It was all that mean girl's fault. The name of that very evil culprit is... Oh my. Things may have gotten interesting. What's going on? Oh wow, I know all of those screams. I mean, royalty free. Well then. Mr. Rabbit, what happened? Isn't it obvious, dearie? We took care of them. You don't mean you've done this yourselves, did you? Do you? Well, yes, we have. Wasn't our work done quite beautifully? But why? I thought all you wanted was to dance again. Oh, sweetie, you have yet much to learn, and apparently hatred is still one of those things. How could you do something like this? How could we? You are well aware of what they've done to us, are you not, miss? That still doesn't justify what you've done. How doesn't it justify? Revenge, my dear, is a dish best served cold. Do you understand? Now move along. We are very grateful for your good deeds towards us, after all. We owe you our most pure satisfaction.
This can't be.
Royalty-free screams. A pumpkin won't talk. The gay bunnies. It's like the future. Pumpkins won't talk. All their mouths are closed. And I can't go back to the save room. Hey, figuring out those spookies? Yeah, we're almost wrapping up. I just gotta find another save point. I think the mirror is where I want to go. I remember you showing us a bit of this game. Oh yeah, I did. It was a while back. Turn them pumpkins into squash. I don't want to approach them. There's gotta be something we can do. The mirror? Oh, there we go. We can finally go through here now. It's locked. Alrighty. Well, with all these cats here, this is where we're gonna call it. So, I am going to, go to just chatting to properly end this stream. All right, so that was that was a lot. I'm going to figure out how we can properly stream this tomorrow. We're probably gonna maybe stick with what we're doing, or we'll try to move shit around. But I hope I hope you guys enjoyed the time. Very, very scuffed near the second part, but it is what it is. I'm happy to be looking forward, looking back into this game. We got pretty far, but I had played it with like computer controls, so I have no idea how this run through is gonna go. There's a certain chase that is gonna be very, very hard, but I think we can do it. We'll see. But I will be heading off. I'll be getting some time to freshen up, but you will find me, for those who, for whatever reason, are not aware, you will find us over at That Damn Cat's channel, where we'll be having Final Fantasy. I hope you're all looking forward to it. I sure know I am. And I will see you all tomorrow around the same time as today, hopefully maybe a little bit earlier before Zelda, so that we can continue Pocket Mirror. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and no worries, Fox, that's what the VODs are for. You have a good night. Get some sleep, for the love of God. Alrighty, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.